Welcome to Just City Building with the Old Boar. These are very slow gameplay videos where I'm taking my sweet time to make sure we build out the city correctly in order to support a very large population. There's no population cap in Skylines 2. So I think that was a signature building, new signature building. C10 condos. It's over here. See how big it is. Maybe the signature buildings don't become abandoned. This little section here has had a lot of trouble. And these are... I think I'm going to want to put it over here in my downtown area though. This is the big downtown area. This is our main through road. And these are office buildings. I think it's going to look good right here. It's going to kind of get lost. But I think we'll be all right. Let's put it here. Let's see what it gives first. +7 to well-being within 1.2 miles. I'll put it right there. Super, super nice. This is all commercial, but you need to have these near these office buildings. 76 residents. And now you can move these. I don't think we could move these before. I'm sure they're working like crazy to get this thing fixed. And I'm not noticing that much problems with it actually. If you can imagine the database to keep all of these people who even have hair. And I've heard you can remove the hair and it greatly increases the performance. But until I have some real performance issues, I'm not going to get into the builder. She's sad. I wonder what she's sad about. Well-being and health have declined. Guess we could take a look at where she lives. Where does she live? Right here. And what's the health situation? Yeah, these little organic looking neighborhoods are really nice. They have a hard time getting services into them. We probably need a medical clinic over here. It's not the best thing just to go by one citizen's situation. And as I'm doing these, I'm just going ahead and upgrading them. And so I think we have some resources over here. This is ore. And we probably want it. It's on the mountain here. It's going to be ugly. But that's just the way things have to be. It's 4-lane here. We're going to go ahead and bring out a 2-lane road and get this ore. Probably right here. Let's just take a look at it again. We want one on this side. And we want two on this side. Stone. Let's see what we have here. Rock, coal, metal, metal ore, and crude oil. Okay, we've got 3. And what do we have here? We need rock. Stone mining. Look at how big that is. I'm going to keep them kind of square. And I think we're going to put the other one here. Well, let's see. It's about as ugly as it can get. However, we can't put trees in here. And try to cover this up around here with trees. Milestones are not done by population anymore. They're done by points, which, because of the population cap, I would assume that's why. Let me see if I can get this other ore over here. You probably don't want to care about looks much and just go ahead and take as much of it as you can. Might have to dezone this residential there. Because you'll forget. We'll just try that one. This is our little hill, our research facility here. And our university is almost capped. Extension wing. University Park and the library. This is the library here. This is the park. We already have. And I don't know if putting in another library is really helpful. This is the high school, and I don't know why we would have another sports field. I wonder what it looks like. It's the same thing. There's only 2 high schools in this entire city. Don't know how that's playing out, but it is. What do we have here? We have a car accident. We had a car accident here. I'm not sure if this is actually going to work out. What you could try to do is see if you could stretch this out a little bit farther. Maybe this will work itself out. We've got this whole area over here that could be a grid. Pretty far away from the highway. That was the wrong one. And I don't think you can. Yeah, you can. You just replace it like that. this becomes this district here. This does not have a district. This district is too big. See how this works out. It's the way that works. I'm not for sure if the elevated highway is going to create some noise problems. This is a little odd here. And we can zone these back in. I think I took these out. That's commercial. This is noise pollution here. This probably could be commercial. I'm very aware of the fact that I'm putting that commercial next to the residential. Air is getting polluted. Air pollution is affecting the health of citizens. Air pollution is created by industries, some small city service building, and by traffic, and it spreads across the map. In the air, affected by wind and weather, but fades quickly once its source is removed. Find pollution in city buildings. Consider upgrading them with filtering systems when you can. I see. Yeah, I did this incorrectly here. Right next to a medical clinic. Put a little bit more commercial over here next to residential too. This. And I don't want to do that. Either I D-zone these. Let me just D-zone these because these people need a little bit of commercial here. And they'll just go away. Okay, you don't need to delete those out. You might crash your game if you do. They will go away. Now, did these get dezoned and why did they? They got dezoned because I moved this medical clinic away from the air pollution. But I'm going to move the medical clinic over to here. And did we give it the upgrade here? Extension wing? Yeah, we've got the extension wing on. High crime. High crime. High crime. It's right here, right next to the police headquarters. And out here. This needs its own police station out here, believe it or not. And because we plan to buy those tiles, we're going to put it right here. State police station. And we're going to go ahead and add the extension onto it. This was probably overkill here, but this is a cargo ship that just came in. Oops. There goes the trucks. The truck. Oh, there's another one. Good. And they're moving slow. This is industrial waste. So you can just take off the problem view. Look at that wonky bridge. It's probably so wonky that's why people don't know that there's work to be had out here. And he better wait at that red light. Somehow I lost him. He's going right over to here. Should get down onto the ground level and watch your cities do what they do. He's turning around in there. And how he did that, he is a master driver, I'm telling you. This is a booming little business right here. Now he's going back to the cargo harbor. So, if this isn't something they're working on, lack of high skilled labor, it's probably a bridge issue in this total wonkiness here. I mean, look what I did. I should have made this part of this road here. Or I should have at least made this a 4-lane. Slope too steep, it says. Slope too steep, so I guess we'll come over to here. Yeah, I realize I made a really wonky thing here. 4-lane one way. Wonder if we can upgrade these. think I upgraded what was underneath it to 6 lane. We'll just leave it, I guess. And can we upgrade the truss bridge all the way across? I don't think so. There's overlapping items. Golden Gate Bridge. Look at this. You can see why I keep one side of my roads open. Maybe we can help get some of these students in here. 6 lane divided extended bridge. Let's try this. Overlapping items. Why? Distance too short. Let's try this. Just take it across. Guess we're gonna have to raise it up. See if we can come from this angle to here. It's in the middle of a shipping lane. We would have to do this, I think. Just build with confidence. Just a video game, okay? You're not gonna cause the end of the world here. And we built with too much confidence because we can't do it. It's over the shipping lane, or it's just not long enough. Let's try this. Let's just build one and see if we can stretch it out correctly. Overlapping items. Don't get that. What are we overlapping here? We're overlapping the shipping lane. 8-lane divided bridge. What are we overlapping? Let's see. Can we get it done? It's the shipping lane. we should be able to do it right here. We've gone over our time. So I'll go ahead and put back in just regular 6-lane bridge. Right to there. Need to come down on this twice and drop this down correctly. This is overlapping as well. I want to get this fixed before we move on here. I have to delete this out underneath here. Oops. Sorry about this, folks. I think somewhere along the line I got this 4-lane somehow connected to everything else. And we're going to cut this off from electricity and everything else. So let's see if we've got clearance. Barely have clearance. And now we'll take the 6-lane bridge. And we'll come down at an angle. We're curving now. Okay, we have our funky wonky thing working now. Trying to fix this problem over here. So thanks for watching the old boar plays City Skylines 2. Take care now.